Hello, everyone. Leap Motors CEO, a close ally of William Li, envisions collaboration with NIO. Anticipates substantial EV battery swap advancements by 2025. Now, let me share a little secret with you, all right? The CEO of Leap Motors has mentioned that he and William Li are college friends, former classmates, and they intend to collaborate. It's not William Li stating that he will work with Leap Motors. It's the CEO of Leap Motors himself expressing the intention to partner with NIO. This could be a possibility in the future. I understand that you might find it disappointing that there's no financial involvement in these partnerships. Understand this, they won't disclose it. I'm sure there have been discussions about it. But if one partner says they will produce 100,000 vehicles and another says they will only make 30,000, it won't sit well. It's not finalized. All they can say is that they plan to produce a certain amount. It depends on demand and various factors, right? If they need to make more or fewer vehicles, it will depend on the situation. But they have decided to manufacture vehicles, and based on progress, if you ask me about the first. Several partnership vehicles will emerge that can perform battery swaps. These haven't been created by NIO. I am considering it very soon because NIO CEO mentioned a few months ago that there was no difficulty in designing the battery pack around the partners they provided. Okay, so NIO gives them Alps battery packs, and then they design the car around it, and the battery swap method is standardized, and they haven't encountered any issues. According to the CEO, all of this is becoming quite easy, so these are all good things, my friends. I think we'll see them first by 2025. Maybe around late 2024 or 2025. These cars will be on the roads, and there will also be public swap stations. I mean, they've already announced 1,000 swap stations. They will build them. Okay, the government will also help in making them. This is how crazy it is. Not only other partner car brands, but the government will also make them in the Anhui province. So all of this is fantastic. It's good. We can't estimate the financials with certainty because we can't be sure. But if I have to estimate, I'm saying that this will generate millions and billions for them. Okay, don't get too angry about this. Okay? Okay, friends, we should talk about deliveries, delivery breakdown. Which vehicle is selling how? And how does this overall EV market look for deliveries for each vehicle model in China? And friends, it takes a bit of time to compile this information. So this will really help if you smash that like button. It's not much, but it does help. So, thank you very much. I just want to say that NIO has really done quite well. Yes, deliveries are decreasing, but NIO has dropped the least compared to the other companies. Other companies have seen a significant drop in deliveries. And today, we'll see that this is a market-wide issue and not limited to just NIO. Because look at the stock price, it seems like doom and gloom is happening. We are heading towards new 52-week lows. It's a bit scary. You know, chills run down the spine. But hold on. Okay, let's talk about it. Certainly, which car model sells the most? You guys might have guessed. ES6 sold the most last week. So these are the numbers from January 1st to January 7th. ES6 delivered 1168 units. Okay, car models. It's a bit low because we are down. Okay, so it's down compared to the previous week in terms of 1,000 units. But week over week, it's only 8% down. Month over month, it's only 110 or 8.6% down. So compared to the first week of December, it's not that bad. And if you compare it with the second week of December, we are actually up. Okay, so we'll look at this chart later. So don't be too depressed by the numbers. The second best-selling car, you guys might have guessed already, it's the ET5. The ET5T delivered 542 units. And then in this metric, we are looking at both ET5 and ET5T. Combining them, ET5 itself is 386. So a total of 928. Which is down from 797 last week, down 382 month over month, or 29% down month over month. So it's taking a bit of a hit, but this is market-wide, guys, so don't panic. Don't panic. In the list of top-selling cars, EC6 holds the third position. They have sent 465 cars, so 465. It is observed that compared to the last week, there is a decrease of 420, and compared to last month, it's 197 less, meaning a 29% decline. Then let's look at some other car models. ES8 has received 274 cars. In the past week, there is a decrease of 263, and in comparison to the last month, only 19 less. We are 6% down. 777 has received 165 cars, which is 116 less than the previous week and 34 less than last month. So it's only a 17% decrease compared to the month. Not too bad, but this is what I'm saying. You can see it on this graph. It's taking a big dive down, but then you see it's not that all of them are hitting new lows. Okay, ES6 is almost the same as the second week of December. And then yes, they are all falling a bit. We are seeing a bit of a deeper fall for EC6, but everything else, you see ES8 is still holding up well. Quite okay. 777 is still quite stable, and this is normal. Changes in policy are affecting everyone. Interestingly, if we look at it for others and their competitors, it's quite interesting. I mean, competitors are just churning, friends. They're just churning. So first, shall we start with Model Y? So last week, they sent 11,702 cars. That was the last week of December. And in the first week of January, they sent 2,162 cars. So that's a decrease of 9,539 compared to last week. A significant drop. All right, Xpeng G9 has sent 308 cars. Over the past week, there has been a decrease of 753. A to M5 has seen a drop of 464 deliveries compared to the previous week, a decrease of 291. All right, BMW A3 is at 757, down by 846 from the last week. As you can see, friends, there's a trend emerging. Okay, everything is declining. BMW iX3 is at 636, a decrease of 775 from the last week. Zeekr, well, Zeekr 001 seems to be the only one that's doing okay, but it's still down a significant amount. 1427 deliveries, a decrease of 1021 from the last week. Quite low. And if you go and see how this overload looks on a chart, just go and look. Everything is going down. I mean, policy changes affect everyone. Taxes affect everyone. Okay, so you can see that, relatively speaking, NIO has decreased. So be happy about that. I know you don't want to be happy, but you can't fight against policy. Okay, so NIO has relatively decreased compared to the others, but everyone is just going down. Look at this, as if everyone is moving together. Everyone is just going down, some more than others. But look at how much BMW i3 is diving. Okay, it's relative to before. Zeekr 001 is not diving as deep relative to before. So this is very interesting. It's worth remembering that when everyone overall deliveries are decreasing. Okay, overall EV deliveries are down, but NIO is still maintaining a significant and healthy market share in the luxury EV segment at 53% to 52% compared to Zeekr and BMW. So it's still maintaining around 50% market share, which is impressive. Okay, this is truly impressive. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next video.